Welcome back everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1998 Mitsubishi FTO GP version R. This now has 844 horsepower, 731 pounds-feet of torque from a 2.3 litre turbocharged inline-4 engine. The car itself now weighs 2,233 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can earn a 0 to 60 in 2.671 seconds and 0 to 100 in 5.404 seconds. So yeah, we've already seen what this can do on Extreme Offroad Silly Builds, where it became the fastest Mitsubishi that we've had on that series so far. So let's see if it can replicate that success here, because the current fastest Mitsubishi we've had has been the Lancer Evolution 3 GSR, which managed a reasonable but not spectacular top speed of 263 miles an hour. So yeah, this obviously weighs a lot less than that Evo did, and yeah, it's probably got the slipperier body, which I've aided by changing the front bumper and removing the rear spoiler. So aerodynamically speaking, it is a lot slipperier than it was originally, but given the fact it's got well under 900 horsepower, which is far from the highest that we've had on the series, that could very well impede its ability in terms of top speed. But to find that out, we're going to get out there, so let's find out. So yeah, far from the most powerful engine that we've had on a car in this series. Most do have in excess of 1,000 horsepower. But at the end of the day, it doesn't weigh very much. Like I said, it's quite a slippery body, so hopefully those two elements help make up for some of the reduction in horsepower. So let's do 40. 50. This probably has one of the smallest engines for a vehicle on this series that we've had as well. There's 260. Will we beat the Evo? Well, we've matched it. And yeah, we've beaten it so far by 1 mile an hour, which obviously isn't a huge amount, but beating it is beating it regardless. Let's see if we can improve upon 264. 265. Widening that gap a little bit. So far from the fastest vehicle that we've had on this series, but given how small the engine is and how lacking in power it's got, it's doing well. So we're going to gain speed now down this downhill section, but it's what we can do after the fact. As per usual, gravity is not our engine. Let's 269 regardless, so we're scrubbing that speed off now. 267, any more than that? 268. I'm not entirely convinced it was holding 268 there. A big bit of airtime there. Yeah, I'm going to say 267. It wasn't holding 268 long enough for me to be convinced that it can actually make that. Maybe it can with a longer bit of road, but 267 is still reasonable enough, and that is 4 miles an hour quicker than the Lancer Evolution 3 GSR. And that means we're also able to match the likes of a Eagle Speedster, Porsche 911 Sport Classic, Toyota GR Supra, a Shelby GT500 from 67, the Fiat Dino Coupe, Bentley Turbo R, and the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL are also slower than this by 1 mile an hour, with the GR Supra being as quick as we are. But that also means that we're also quicker than an ATS GT and a Mazda 323 GTR. But we are slightly behind the other kind of vehicles that are kind of similar to this, I guess you could say, in terms of age, in the form of the Formula Drift vehicles. A couple of those are quicker than us from the 90s, as well as a Volvo 850R, a Toyota Serra, that was 4 miles an hour quicker than we are, and a Jaguar XJ220 STWR. So not as quick as some period correct vehicles like this one, but still faster than some other series competition and as quick as some as well. So yeah, and at the end of the day, it has once again become the fastest Mitsubishi in a different series. So yeah, this FTO has proved quite the chart topper, to be honest, in terms of Mitsubishis in general. So yeah, fantastic car in stock form, and a equally fantastic car in terms of Extreme Offroad Silly Builds, and in terms of this series as well. So yeah, get out there and get it if you haven't already. It's still in the festival playlist for only 20 points. It's well worth getting. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.